JR, thank you. International students at several public universities in our state, including Central Michigan University, have had their visas revoked by the Trump administration this week. CMU President Neil McKinnon says that the move came without notice. ABC 12's Cheryl Coonan went to the Mount Pleasant campus and has reaction about the abrupt effort.
Here on campus at Central Michigan University, for many students, it's business as usual, but for others, concern swirling the international visas. Some students say they think there's a reason behind it all. Others say they're not so sure.
We have to be very careful when we are studying in some other country with some other citizenship. We are not citizens here.
Bhargava Mumidi is a graduate student at CMU. He says there could be good reason for some of the revocations.
Maybe they have done some fault while they were here.
However, it's all part of a nationwide trend impacting hundreds of international students. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security has terminated visa records of several current and former international students at Central Michigan University.
Not just student athletes, obviously students as well that are here to get an education. I would hope that they can continue to do so.
Clark Joslin is a volleyball coach at CMU and has a Polish student on his team. Now, many international students wondering if they could be next.
Everyone has rights in the United States, regardless of immigration status.
Ruby Robinson is a senior managing attorney at the Michigan Immigrant Rights Center. He says the action is not just.
One of the biggest concerns that we have about what has occurred is essentially the loss of due process.
He and his organization have been in contact with students already impacted and says the sweeping action limits but doesn't eliminate students' options.
The scale of it, right, this is using a bulldozer what a scalpel will do.
He suspects this could just be the beginning.
The loss of due process and fair access to these systems is something that, is a part of many of the changes that are occurring in our immigration systems right now.
Concerning one CMU graduate.
We need the best and brightest, smartest people from around the globe coming to the state. Michigan is one of the most international states in the country as far as our trade goes, right? We make things for the rest of the world.
In Mount Pleasant, Cheryl Coonan, ABC 12 News.